Celebrating Super Bowl 52, coming to the Twin Cities. 1500 ESPN, in partnership with the Minnesota Super Bowl Host Committee, present 52 super stories leading up to the big game from our own Patrick Reusse.
We talked about Fran Tarkenton, a Hall of Fame quarterback who lost 3 Super Bowls without ever winning one. Well, there's another Hall of Famer who had the same ignominious Super Bowl track record. Jim Kelly of the Buffalo Bills, the great Jim Kelly, played in 4 consecutive Super Bowls and, of course, lost them all. You can find the ESPN 30 for 30 on the 4 sad years of the Bills when they didn't win the Super Bowl. Jim Kelly, of course, had started with the Houston Gamblers in the USFL. When that league folded, he ended up in Buffalo, which was the greatest thing that ever happened to Buffalo, that's for sure. His first Super Bowl, Super Bowl 25, January 27th, 1991. Tampa, they had just beaten Oakland 51-3 in Buffalo. I was at that game. I thought it was the greatest football team I had ever seen. And then they turn around and somehow get beat by the New York Giants, who ran the ball with Jeff Hostetler as the quarterback. Scott Norwood, of course, missed the field goal, and the Giants beat them 20-19. That's obviously the one the Bills should have won. Kelly, 18 for 30 that day, 272 yards, but no touchdowns or interceptions. The next year, the game is here in Minneapolis. Another game we thought they maybe should win. It was a matchup of Kelly against the Redskins, Mark Rippon. It was no contest. It was 37-10 until Kelly threw 2 short touchdown passes at the end of that game.
Here's Kelly back to throw again. And the end zone touchdown, John Beebe.
Threw 58 times in that game, 4 interceptions. 2 of those were by Brad Edwards. The next year, the Super Bowl, I was in Las Vegas, figured it was the Bills' time. No way they could lose 3 in a row. Cowboys 52, Bills 17. Jim Kelly gets knocked out by Ken Norton Jr. Early in the second quarter when it was only 14-7.
Kelly having trouble getting away, and he is acting as if he's hurt. Ken Norton came shooting through.
Kelly ends up 4 for 7 for 82 yards and 2 interceptions, and that was embarrassing. Finally, the Bills' last Super Bowl, they lose again to the Cowboys, 30-13 the next year. Super Bowl 28, 50 passes in that game. Again, no touchdown passes. Jim Kelly's Super Bowl statistics were 2 touchdown passes and 7 interceptions. So like Francis Tarkenton, a great career did not result in much of a performance when it came to the Super Bowl.
52 Super Stories continues next week with another great yarn from Patrick Reusse. And for more details on Super Bowl 52 coming to the Twin Cities in 2018, sign up for the Host Committee email at mnsuperbowl.com.